Steve, good to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Back in Hampden. Yes, it's not been too long, has it? But here we are again. And you've signed a new contract, taking you a couple of years with the national team. How does that feel?
Yeah, I think it's always nice when your bosses recognise that you must have done an okay job.
Yeah.
Listen, the experience in the summer was great. It was nice to be there. Obviously, we wanted to do a little bit better and try and get out the group stage. It didn't happen for us, but nice to go and try it again.
Absolutely, oh, it definitely is. And a busy day for you naming your squad as well. So thank you for taking your time out to do this with me.
No worries. Squad day is always busy, but not normally the 48 hours before you actually nail down your squad is the worst, when you're getting little knocks and niggles, and obviously with the COVID situation floating around, you're always
makes it nice
you're
and
always,
hard.
yeah, you're always a little bit worried about somebody picking up the phone and telling you that they can't make it. So
the joys. But well, you have managed 24 games for the national team in just over 2 years. How does that feel? I know you know it was 24 matches.
yeah, 24. Decent success. I wouldn't say great success, but I think in the 24 games we've improved a lot. That's my own personal opinion. I think we've come a long way. When you look at the early stages, we were on a little bit of a downer at the time, and it takes time. It takes time to turn things round. I think the fact that we did manage to qualify for the Euros was obviously massive for the country.
Absolutely.
Not just myself and the players and the staff. It was massive for the country.
Yeah.
It's great to be involved in it, and like I said, we want to make sure that it's not 23 years before we're back at another major tournament.
Well, to mark those 24 games, Steve, I've got 24 quick-fire questions for you. Now, these are not the best, I have to admit, but I want to see how you respond to some of these. So, are you ready?
Okay, you fire away and
Okay, starting off.
I'll give you something.
An interesting one. First contract you ever signed in football?
That would be St Mirren.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Do you remember how much that was worth?
Do you want to know how much it was worth?
Yeah.
£25.
Wow.
£25 a week.
There we go.
And at the time I was first year apprentice at Beecham's Pharmaceuticals, it was at the time, and I got paid more money for being a first year apprentice than I did for being a footballer.
Wow, there we go. Best bit of football memorabilia you've got?
Not really big on memorabilia. Probably my first Scotland Cup.
Yeah, that's a good one to be fair. Euros keepsake, what have you kept from the tournament?
One or two little bits and pieces that you get off the opposition, little knickknacks and bits and pieces, but nothing spectacular.
Tracksuit or suit and tie? I know you've ditched the tie for me, but a little bit of tracksuit.
Mixture. Sometimes tracksuit, sometimes suit.
Good. Okay, Love Island or Deadliest Catch?
Wouldn't know what you're talking about, but I'd go Deadliest Catch.
Good. Tea or coffee?
Coffee for sure.
Best ever box set?
Haven't got one.
Not at all?
Haven't got a box set.
Fair enough. Other favourite sports team?
I'll go golf.
Good. No, I can agree with that. Do you prefer listening to a podcast or are you a peace and tranquility man?
Peace.
Good. The world's internet goes down. This is an interesting question. What do you miss the most if it goes down?
I'm not sure I'd miss anything, to be honest.
Quite right. It might be quite refreshing.
I think it would be great.
What makes you laugh the most?
My grandchildren.
Good. Biggest bugbear, to go another direction there?
In terms of?
What annoys you the most apart from these sorts of questions?
Probably this type of interview, to be honest.
At least you're honest, Steve. At least you're honest. Okay, a bit about the backroom staff now for you. Who would win the backroom staff stare-off competition?
John Carver.
Oh, the arm wrestle?
John Carver.
Quiz night?
Definitely not John Carver.
Favourite animal?
Not really an animal lover.
We'll take a further walk here just to admire a bit more of the park, will we? Favourite human who's not a family member?
Favourite human?
Yeah.
No idea.
Thought it might have been a chance for you to give me a wee compliment, I'm going to be honest.
No idea. Come across so many good people in your life, you're not going to pick one out.
No, you're certainly not. Oh, here we go, I'm interested to see this. Most famous name on your mobile phone?
I don't know. That's why I said these interviews are rubbish.
Yeah, I think you're right. Should have been that one.
Who's famous? What's famous? What do you class as famous? So, nah, I haven't really got one. They're not famous to me. They're all my contacts and friends.
Sense, yeah. What's your next holiday destination? Where would you love to go? Apart from Denmark, obviously it's not a holiday.
No, no holidays when you're working. Next one, don't know, maybe somewhere hot and exotic, but I couldn't name you a place at this moment in time.
Couple more left, okay? One word to describe John Carver.
Trustworthy.
Austin McPhee?
I don't know Austin well enough. Obviously we're going to work together in the future, so.
Optimistic.
At the moment, listen, Austin will be a good addition to the staff. He'll give us something a little bit different in an area that I think we can improve on.
Good. Chris Woods, just finally as well. How about him?
Solid citizen, good guy Chris, and I think the goalkeepers will enjoy working with Chris.
And just to finish off, one question that you get asked a lot that you're fed up of hearing.
One question I get asked?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this interview?
There we go. Steve, it's been a pleasure. All the very best with the games coming up.